Hey, what's going on, everyone's A-Tech. So today I want to be discussing an application for my device. Now this subject is going to be covering two things. The first thing it's going to be covering is a new application that I found for Android Nougat. Whoever is running Android Nougat 7.0 and higher, this application will work for you. And I'm also going to be discussing an application that I found that you can theme out your LG G5 to make it exactly look like the LG G6. Now, what I'm going to do is do the LG G6 last, but I'm going to go ahead and start with an application for Android Nougat. Again, it's for individuals who only has Android Nougat 7.0 or higher and able to get this feature to work. Now, this is what I found. This is called Notedown Tile. It's a very easy, very simple application to use. Basically, once you find it on the Play Store, you install it. Now, basically, when you download the application, you can't open it from the Play Store because it doesn't give you that option. Basically, it just tells you to uninstall the application. Now, I've been using it for about a week, and I absolutely love it. And it comes in handy instead of having to go into certain applications to write something down. If you want to do like Facebook or Twitter, or just note something down for picking up something at a grocery store, you can actually do this from your notification tray. So it actually does come in handy, and it's very, very useful. Now it has 1,000 downloads, 4.2 rating, and it has been recently updated on October 16th, 2016. Not that long ago, but you know, it's close enough. Now, I haven't found any lags or anything like that with this app. There is no battery drain with this app. So right when you download this application, you want to go ahead and go into your notification tray and basically hit edit. And then once you download the application, you want to go ahead and just drag it anywhere in your notification panel where you can get to it a lot quicker. So what I went ahead and did was I added the new notes right next to my Wi-Fi, so that way when I want to write something quick, I can just pull down my notification tray, and then right here it gives you the option to make a note. So once you go ahead and you edit your notification tray panel, you go ahead and just click on Note Down, and then right here where it says write, just click on that. And for an example, I'm going to show you exactly how this works. So right when you click on write, I'm going to say, what a rainy day, because right now it's technically raining outside, so it'll be perfect. So once you get done writing, just go ahead and hit the send, and you're gonna have this pop up so you can share it with Google Plus, Twitter, Google Drive, messaging, Facebook, Snapchat, email, Gmail, the whole nine. So, you know, it's a lot easier to use instead of having to open up the application and directly write inside the app what you, you know, about your day or how you feel. So I'm going to go ahead and just go to Twitter, and right there, what a rainy day. So automatically just hit tweet, and then it sends off your tweet, and right there it's done. Right when you get done doing this, you're gonna have the Notedown logo here. So you can go ahead and swipe it to your right, and then it moves it all the way out. So it's pretty simple. Again, there's nothing to it. It saves a lot of time and a lot of effort, and you know, it fits perfectly fine with my software. So there's no bugs, there's no nothing. So I like it. If you do like this app, you do want to check it out, I'll go ahead and leave a link in the bottom description. You can go check it out. Let me know what you think about it. Let me know if it does come in useful with you guys. So I'm sure you'll like it, because right now like I said, I've been using it for a week and I haven't found any flaws with it. I absolutely love it. So now what we're going to do is move towards the theme for the LG G5. This is the device that I'm running on. I'm going to be talking about the LG G6 theme now that I've downloaded from the Play Store. Now, if you guys are interested in the theme for the LG G6, if you have an LG G5, then you're going to love this. Again, it's absolutely free, and I'm going to go ahead and show you exactly what you're going to be getting yourself into. So this is going to be the new look. You have the actual LG G6 wallpaper in the background. Now, the actual widget that shows the time and the weather, that really hasn't changed except for the UI. So overall, the UI is very, very clean. It's very smooth. You're not going to find any issues with that. Now, you are going to get, I want to say, 90% of the icons from the G6 you are going to get that, but the remaining of the percent you're not going to get, and I'll show you exactly what I'm talking about. This is actually what they're going to be showing you is what your settings are going to be looking like once you go ahead and you change the theme onto your G5. And there's nothing really to it. You're not going to get the UI when it comes to the notification bar or the app shortcuts. You're not going to have any colors. It's just going to be black and white pretty much. And then if you go down to your dial pad, you can see that everything changed to green, and then instead of the natural look when it comes to the original stock LG theme, and then inside with your file manager, it looks a little cleaner, it looks a little smoother. So what I'm going to go ahead and do is hit apply right now, and then it's actually going ahead and just changing the actual theme on my LG G5 to make it look like the LG G6. And it doesn't take a long time for it to theme itself. It takes about maybe 40-45 seconds, give or take. So this is exactly what I'm talking about. So if you guys are familiar with the LG G6 UI and the icons and things like that, you notice that the Google Chrome right here is not inside a box like you would fit the Google folder. Usually with the Google Chrome, it actually looks like it's inside of a folder, and it just shows an icon of the Google Chrome. So knowingly that it's not the full stock UI LG G6, it gets you close enough to give you that experience to see exactly how would it feel in your hands when using the actual theme. Now right here, if you take a look at the widget, it has changed a little bit. When I said earlier that the only thing that really changed as far as the widget is the UI, and as you can see that the actual widget is a little bit smoother. It looks like it's almost transparent. And then these are going to be the actual folders. They look a little bit more cleaner, and right here where it says tools, you actually notice that the file manager here has actually changed, and then the calculator has also changed with the theme. Now the task and the downloads icons are still the same as the original LG stock look, and then right here under LG you notice that the quick remote has changed. It looks a little cleaner. And then if you go into, say, let's go to AT&T, see if anything else has changed. It's not what I wanted to do. No. So like I said, you're only going to get 90%, between 90 and 95% of the actual UI icons when it comes to the LG G6 theme itself. But if you go down, you notice here too that the actual brightness bar has actually changed colors originally to what I had before when I was set to the LG stock theme, and I'll show you that right when I get out of here. So I'm going to go directly into the settings, and as you can see, everything that's changed is basically pure white. There's no different colors attached to it. It's basic white, and it has kind of like that I want to say that little dark baby blue involved into the icons when it comes to enabling or disabling the actual settings to whatever you're choosing is. Now I'm going to go ahead and get out of tab view and go back into tab view, and as you can see here, there hasn't been a lot of changes when it comes to the theme and to the settings itself. So what I'm going to go ahead and do now is go back into the desktop. Now I'm going to go directly into contacts, and as you can see, the contacts have completely changed when it comes to the color and the color of your contacts itself. If you go into your settings, into your messaging, nothing hasn't really changed in here unless it's the names of the persons that you're messaging. And then if you go into the gallery, again, nothing's really changed in there. Again, like I said, it really all depends on what theme you get. And me having the LG G6 UI look, it doesn't really fulfill the look that I am looking for when it comes to the stock LG G6 UI. But overall, I do like this theme. It's very fascinating, and it doesn't lag at all whatsoever. As you can see, I'm going through pages and there's no lag whatsoever. So what I'm going to do real quick is go back into my settings, and I'm going to go into theme, and I'm going to go back to my original stock LG look so I can give you an idea of the comparisons between the LG G6 theme and the LG stock home theme. And so automatically when you change themes, it's going to remove the actual wallpaper that you were currently using, and this is going to happen every time you switch themes. So now as you see here that when I pull down my notification tray, that the actual brightness color has actually returned back to its stock look. And then you can tell also with the icons here that also changed back to the original LG stock look of UI. I'm going to go into settings and you're going to see a whole completely different look. So you notice that it does look a little better. It doesn't look so white and plain, you know, and preferably I don't like the G6 look, but some people out there might like the G6 look, but I don't, because it's just too white, too plain. It's not good enough because of the UI, mainly the UI. Now if I go out of here and if I pull down my notification tray and go back in to the actual settings, nothing has really changed at all when it comes to settings. Again, the only thing that really changed is the actual you know, in the background of the theme, it's all white. So yeah, and again, this application is absolutely free. You don't have to pay for it. You can find all of these on the Google Play Store. Some are going to cost $1.49 and some are not going to be costing penny. So if you guys want to go check this out and apply it to your LG G5, go ahead, check it out. Let me know what you think. Also, let me know what your favorite theme is, and if it's by chance I haven't seen it or downloaded or applied or anything, and if you like it, I want to experience it for my own to see exactly how it would feel in my hands, and you know, go into the system settings and etc. etc. So overall, I want to give the LG G6 a rating of 5, but I would like to give it a 9 or a 10 if they will improve the actual UI look for future updates. So yeah, I'm gonna keep my eyes open on that one. But overall, guys, if you like this video, go ahead and hit that like button. Don't forget to subscribe, and if you want to follow me on Google Plus, you can, and this is where you can find me on Google Plus: Android apps and customizations, and Android tech news and reviews. So again, guys, thank you for watching, and I will catch you on the next video. Peace.